a think tank to address water challenges and discuss sustainable water management. Critical challenges facing the country's water and sanitation sector include lack of skills, aging infrastructure, as well as poor maintenance. Rapid population growth also contributes to higher waste production and population.
The infrastructure is not matching the growth rate of the population, and as a result, we are polluting our water resources, making it very difficult to treat the water that we are treating. In the northwest, where I'm from, or where I work, Magali's water is battling with the water quality, and that is due to the return flows from the city like Joburg or the province like Gauteng, and where there is an overpopulation of people building informal settlement, and when it rains, you have all those pollutants being washed into RWS Dam, and that water ends into our water treatment plant.
And while efforts are underway to improve water delivery in areas like Hammanskraal, north of Pretoria, some of its residents still lack clean drinking water, despite the completion of a new water plant.
I think it's a combination of things that are happening in municipalities. It is the lack of skills, or sometimes the skills are still quite young. In other words, some of the older engineers have left and they haven't replaced them with an equivalent competence area. The other things I think that we're seeing is the lack of budgets for operations and maintenance and training of staff so that they actually can become better doing their jobs in the long term.
Experts from institutions of higher learning will be working in collaboration with consumers, government, industries and municipalities to provide trial and tested as well as research-based water solutions.
Look at Hattebias board. The scientists at TUNISA are very well attuned with the problems. They could solve energy issues surrounding the water, as they could also the hyacinth there. Are municipalities partnering with universities or TVET colleges to looking into these questions? And I think the model is flawed because oftentimes they look into outsourcing this to private entities that do not have the research capacity. Perhaps they could rethink of a model that has a partnership model with universities and with experts so that advisory and assurance systems around water distribution is provided.
The National Water Week celebrations are aimed at raising awareness around the need to protect and conserve the country's water resources. Mulimo Onemuta, SABC News, Pretoria.